प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। Nästa gång ligger med han blir märkt. Vad vet du? Itulah siangta. That's it for song. That's it for song. That's it for song. Song check 1 2 1 2. All right. No. That's it. Chandanam. When you call it dogwood, not dog. When you live in it, it's put it up. Dogwood. Yeah, so like so. Right. That's it back in. Watch what she doing, I only have to do the same thing. Right, this is perfume. So wait, this go across the chest. No, don't put your finger. Yeah. Pour the oil like. Atare Kandesanda Namaha, Ganda Puji Nameshwarai Bhyo Namaha. Hold it slow. Kosmani Navakuru, this is on the chest. Natakam Pujitam. The Himalaya. Malakadi Subhaskandi. Om Tulsi Devananda Dalam Mahaganga Devanantai Bhyo Namaha Alasantai Bhyo. Right. What is Chandan? Om Gandhe Chandanam Mahag Gandha Pujanam Gare Dipamahati Jasi Brahmaji. Wrong, bring it. Thank you. Om Sri Malakari Suganandi Sri Brahmati Sri Brahmasi Sri Mata Sri Bhyo Namaha. Gandesranda Namaha Ganda Pujalam Giri Nupamahate Sri Brahmasi Puspani Namatuludatam Pupujitam Sri Puspani Pratishitam Manatari Puspani Samitam Maha Hariti Kayo Devatam Namo Brahma Pretasyam Kaya Yo Namaha Mata Sri Yo Namaha Om Sri Mahasita Sudha Bhavaya Sitaram Prasanna Masyantaya Yo Namaha Pujanam Girivikum Mahasita Sri Brahmasi Atare Gandesranda Namaha Ganda Pujanam Girivikum Mahasita Sri Brahmasi Manakari Subhatam Nisamitam Mata Sri Sitaram Prasad Yo Namaha Aditi Karu Deyo Nanda Pukilam Girivikum Mahasita Sri Brahmasi Om Aditya Muni Shri Mata Sri Sita Rampasa Nama Sentare Yo Namaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Right, at this time, devotees are asked, Nerotataman gave us a couple words.
Thank you very much, Pandit. Sita devotees, villagers, residents. Today, as we all join to celebrate the life of the late Sita Prasad, we, as human beings and individuals, must reflect on ourselves. You know, every time I go to a funeral, I say the same thing. We are here today, and I will say something about Sita and her family. But this is not about Sita. This is about you and I. We need to understand that one day we too will travel this journey. What is important, however, is what we do whilst on the journey. And that is why funeral is not really for the person who died, but more so for those of us alive. And we will have to prepare for this. I have known Sita and the children, husband, and the entire family in here for many, many, many years. They have lived a very humble and simple life, very friendly, and I must say that when my wife heard of Sita passing, she said, "Oh God, boy, we'll miss that China." She used to really make a nice China, and we used to, regularly purchase from her and support her. But I'm saying that to you, that during the course of your life, you must do something that will leave a memory, so that all of us on your passing will be able to reflect and remember you for the good memories that you have left. I know Sita lived a good life. She had many memories with her family. So if she is now gone, she's going to be in a better place. And you and I will have memories for us. I want to say to her children and her husband, enjoy the memories that she would have left with you all. She would have spent good times. There might have been challenges in her life. However, she enjoyed that part of it. And we as human beings need to enjoy the challenges that we face in life equally the happiness and joy that we celebrate. So again I say to you, once you are born, you must die. The day you are born, the day of your death is registered. Remember that. We might say, Sita is a young girl, she has passed on. There are a lot of older people here. But I say to you, death comes at your time. Whenever you are destined to pass, 1 year, 10 years, 50 years, you will have to go. And no doctors, I apologize if there are any doctors in the audience here, but there are no doctors that could save you from death. None. And trust me, I tell you that. No doctors. The only thing to save you from death is yourself, and that you can't even do. When that time comes, you have to go. The only thing is that there will be a reason for you and a cause. So some sickness, some ailment, accident, whatever the case might be, would be the cause or the reason. Because legally you have to write something on your death certificate to say you died from this or that. I want to tell you, the only person who takes charge of your life is the Almighty God. And during our time here, let us try to live a good life. Let us do good to one another. Make one person happy every day in your life. So when your time comes to travel on your journey, everybody will be there. Not to cry and mourn for you, but to laugh and to remember the good memories that you have left for them. So once again, the Sita, the blacks and the children, on behalf of my wife and my family, I want to say condolences to you. May God continue to give you all the strength and courage to continue and to move on in life. Death is something that we cannot accept, but we have to live through that. We must accept that that is the reality of life. I have my own experiences when it comes to that. I had 11 funerals in 1 year of close relatives of mine, and to tell you. I had a son who married one day, and the next day his wife died. Most of you here would have known that. So it's not an easy thing. But we will stand here and tell them, all right, let's take care, don't worry. It's very difficult. But God, continue to pray. God will give you the courage and the strength to move on. Your mother is going to be in a better place. And hope and pray that all will do well. So, Sita, I want to ask you an excuse to go to Port of Spain, and you know the traffic goes to Port of Spain. So again, I want to ask for an excuse this morning. Father, thank you for the opportunity, and may God bless us all. Thank you. Sita.
This time, devotees, I ask you to stand to read a couple of verses from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Aho, aho, Sri Krishna Ji Jai, Paramatmaye Namo Namah, Paramatmaye Namo Namah, Asya Charanam, Vasyasalamam, Pratyaya Darashanyasnasam, Vijay Sunam Gata Parache Nityaya Chata Pandityaha Nanasya Tahu Zaduranasam Natam Satarapapahasyayaye Natyavasita Dasyayaha Soya vichara tarta padam. Aho, aho, Sri Krishna Ji Jai, Paramatmaye Namo Namah, Paramatmaye Namo Namah. Dehi Gaye Rasyatare, Yasya Karama Prayasana, Jatam Sashi Dhuvamaya Prakate Ditaya Yasatanam Maha Saratriyasyam Karunayam Nirdeshaya Sarvare Kardanam Hitayasya Pare Sitanaya Vayasatam. Aho, aho, Sri Krishna Ji Jai, Paramatmaye Namo Namah, Paramatmaye Namo Namah. So here devotees, Bhagavan Krishna is speaking to Arjuna, and he said, "Oh Arjuna, you grieve over these who you should not grieve for yet you speak like a learned person. Wise men do not sorrow over the dead or the living. In fact, devotees, there was never a time when we were not in existence, or when you and these kings went and were not. Not it is a fact that hereafter we shall all cease to be. Just as boyhood, youth, old age, as you do to the soul through this body, even so it attains another body. The wise man does not get deluded by this. O son of Kunti, the contact between the senses and the object and the subject, which give rise to feelings, heat and cold, pleasure and pain, are transitory and fleeting, therefore Arjuna endure them. So devotees, the mystery in life is to understand the object and the subject. The subject is yourself, but the object of your desires can make you lost your way. I can sum up the Gita in one word: be desireless, and you will be successful in life. When begin, those who could sit down, please, you can sit down. Right. Those who have the ability to search and understand what is truth, what is love, and what is peace. And this truth, this love, and this peace is the foundation that we all came from. And the reason for this is the foundation. There is no greater energy. I mean, the strongest energy to have on the earth is peace. But all of we have battles and situations. So I'll explain it this way to you. Rare indeed is the human birth. Rarer is a person who believes in God. And who is the rarest human being? You have an idea? The teacher who could allow you to find God. So rare, rarer, and rarest. And the substance of all of our desires, the memory. So in this body of Sita, this moment, is that it is 5 sheets then. The memory body, which is the brain, right? The emotional body, that is where we get love and hate, in that same body, right? The physical body itself is a form, right? And when we understand what we call the Panchabhut, it means to say the 5 elements: fire, air, water, earth, and space. Fire, air, water, earth, and space. And what we call Kala Desh now. Kala Desh means time. Time. So I have any idea, in a clock, it has 3 hands. In a clock that you have on your wall, right? The clock has 3 hands. It has a minute hand, right? No, it has the second close, the second hand, the minute hand, right? And the hour hand. So which one controlling time? The seconds. The seconds controlling time. So when you believe nothing can happen in a flash, that's what I'm trying to say. So
God's grace is of the substance of strength is of such thing that God will never fail. But we will fail as a species of life. Humanity is devouring food every day. Right? Now we are just one species of life on the earth, remember that. And there's something called the Chowdhury Lab, the 8,400,000 species of life. And this 8,400,000 species of life is dwelling on the earth. And Mother Earth energy in the ground, or let us say, it has something called root crops and vegetables that will grow, let us say, in our pattern there. So, what happens is that the function of feeding every species every day. So I want you to know the greatest thing on the earth is what? You have an idea? I said, I don't think there's no there, no, but I know. The greatest thing on the earth is food. It's better than money. It's better than gold. And when night comes and the place is full, the greatest gift you can give to someone is a blanket. So the society today is of such that we discuss things in such a way now. So is it better to teach people, again the idea, on Facebook, hear what I'm saying, or one-on-one? That is how you do it, one-on-one. And this is the greatness now of the science of God. Principle Sri Krishna Bhagwan Ki Jai. So devotees on your million, we will sing Jai Krishna Hare. Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Japachara Japanyara Bhasha Kadu Kinara Japachara Japanyara Bhasha Kadu Kinara और कोई न केवलहारा हो, जोर चोरी तेरा पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। Jai 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 Krishna Hare. कृष्ण को भी अमृत कर दे, जो चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे। कृष्ण को भी अमृत कर दे, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा। जो भी तेरा ज्ञान करे, जो भी तेरा ज्ञान करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। योगियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। चेतना तुकाराम स्वामी, जब प्राण से निकले, गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण से निकले। श्री गंगा जी का तट हो, यमुना तटे तट हो, मीरा समालित हो, जब प्राण से निकले। गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण से निकले। श्री वृंदावन की तट हो, विष्णु चरण के जगह हो, हरे निठुल सीधा हो, जब प्राण से निकले। मीरा समालता हो, तरचा चरण रहा हो, बंसी का सुख हो, जब प्राण से निकले। श्रीरासा हो तमुका हो, मोचकालत हो, यादनंद बेगे, जब प्राण से निकले। इतना तुकाराम स्वामी, जब प्राण से निकले। Prince of Holy Sri Krishna Bhagavan की जय। Now this time devotees, we shall ask the person given the yoga sheet to just step forward.
from the family, we try to put into words what I really was thinking. So, how do you begin to describe an outgoing, independent, hardworking woman? There is no words really. Thinking back on all the phone calls, Brandon told them about any and everything. This person was one of the strongest women we knew. She loved making cooks with our little family. She always used to tell us that our family is just 6 of us. So small, but we're just us. She has so many plans for this year. President Jackie going to Lagos for the first time. Wanted to go horseback riding, just for the first time. But aside from all this, words cannot describe how hard this is. Words can describe how much you can miss someone who's always laughing, smiling, smiling. Everyone knows someone more than she likes to take a lot, right? Harass somebody. You always make sure you look your best. And my gosh, did you love to shop? But after her shopping spree, she would always say, a little bad influence. We who made her buy all these stuff. There wasn't anything that she wanted, but she saw actually that she wanted. That she made sure she got. Always so hardworking and independent. You did perfectly and raised 2 beautiful daughters, strong just like her. We love you and miss you endlessly. We can go on and on, but all the good things must come to an end. All we are left with are all the memories, good and bad. But we want you to know we will always be there for each other and always keep our little family together. Do the things that we actually have planned because we still live through us. We love you and we will remember you till the end of our days. I want to thank everyone for coming out to celebrate our mom's life and to celebrate our beautiful soul.
No, but I decided I did by ear. Is there any volunteer who would like to come up and say a few words, please? You can do that at this moment. Any volunteers? So the ghost just want to get your attention too.
Try this one.
No, that's the mic, you know. The mic outside.
Tell them.
Hmm? Yeah.
Should get it.
Hello? So the root is, I want you to understand what is family. Right? So, life is not such then that one day a son or a daughter, right, will be born in a family. Right? And the understanding is really that at a certain time in the family then, what we call transmigration. Transmigration is leaving the soul leaving the body. Right? Transmigration is the soul leaving the body. And by understanding that, the supreme entity gives us the ability to have children, then we call it the lineage, right? The patriarchs, then the ancestors who have died long ago, or let us say now and whatever, right? We have the ages then, right? And this in itself, one day, the grandson will cut as avocado tree. Or I like to use the tea code as the example too. And the tea code, right? When you cut the tree, right? You can make furniture with it. True? So it's still existing in your house now. So what we have to understand, that is why we have to allow each species to do its duty for the society, for mankind, and all things like that, to do that. So if you want to extend the house, that's what I'm just saying, if you want to extend the house now, you have to make room for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Right? Principle is again, Mr. Bhagwan, he is
So for you, back up.
right. Anybody wants to come up and offer flowers now? Huh? Give the mic man this way. You want to come? You're saying something?
We just have one request. We want to put in flowers if you could put the statement upward, please. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello.
So devotees, the gold that we offer here is not a beautifier in that sense. So the problem is who get the price for gold and who get the price for dirt, land, right? It's man. So what we're saying is that you offer the gold because the person died in the age of attachment. Hello?
और जाएं ये अकेला. And in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला. For me.